Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Cleveland Guardians. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Aaron Civale.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
All right, ready to go here at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. And a pitch. In for a strike, and that's how this game gets started. The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
That's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. So now 1-2.
1 ball.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Rockies are down quietly. Now the Guardians will get their shot. Still scoreless. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. Getting the nod in this one, Ryan Feltner. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Yeah, 8 earned runs last time out. You've got to be better than that if you're going to stay in the rotation and pitch at this level. Look for him today to be really good on the bump.
We go to the bottom of the first. So in now for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. The pitch. There's a strike. And here it comes. That one fouled off. And the 0-2. In the air, out towards left center. It gets down, a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
So up next, Miles Straw. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Going to count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Fouled off left side. Oh, and 1 now. Hit on the ground to the right side. Fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Here's Josh Bell. First pitch just misses. Righty delivers. That's in for a strike. That's a base hit. Run scores.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
One down. And now it's Josh Naylor. And Cleveland on top 1-0. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fired to second, over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Savali back to work. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Another 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, not every great at-bat ends in a hit. He saw a lot of pitches. That kind of an at-bat can be contagious to a lineup.
And now it's Elias Diaz. That's a strike. Savali, a guy that really fills up the strike zone, rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed. Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
Mike Moustakas in the box here lets that one go for a ball. There's a strike. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rockies. And it remains 1-0. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the second. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
The second baseman.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Out there to center. Doyle sizes this one up. Base hit as he pulls up short.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And up next for Cleveland, David Fry, looking for his first big league hit right here. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Foul ball there. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. So the Guardians lineup turns over, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. Singled and scored his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes a nice running catch. That's out number 2. Down the number 2 hitter, Miles Straw. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that will end the inning. Guardians strand a couple, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Alan Trejo. Savali back to work. And a strike in there. Trejo measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Next offering in the dirt, and that is ball 1. Got him. And there's one down.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And a strike. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Liner to second, and picked on the hop in plenty of time to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Ezekiel.
And now Ezekiel Tovar. Tovar in his rookie season hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela.
Strike.
In there for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next
Ball.
offering misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. In time. So the drop 3rd strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Guardians 1 and the Rockies nothing. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And a pitch. In for a strike. 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
He goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Bell in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
That one drilled left field. And a base hit.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first. Here's Josh Naylor. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
This one chopped to first. Quick feed to second for one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Guardians 1 and the Rockies nothing. Here in Cleveland, now it's Charlie Blackmon.
The designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
The right-hander back to work. And that one is inside.
But all these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one missed.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. And a swing and a miss. One away.
Up next to Colorado,
Jurickson Profar, the next to hit. There's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The Rockies yet to pick up a hit here. Stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Profar leads off first with one away. Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Lead runner around second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him. So that one has to feel good. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And the batter now, Ryan McMahon. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Second and third here, 1 away. That's in there, and a count 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
One now. And that one fouled off. One and two here. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third and 1 out. Couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Mike Moustakas waiting for a turn at the plate. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. In for a strike, now 3-1. And the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Diving, and he can't make the play. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 2-1. The throw to second is offline.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
There comes a skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Aaron Savali departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Pitching change here, Angel De Los Santos. He's pitching on 2 days rest. So runner at second, 2 down. Mike Moustakas getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And the slider catches the zone. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Connor Pilkington up and throwing for Terry Francona. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Runner leads away at second. In the air out towards right center. Gonzalez moves under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this two-run double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. So in now for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one's in there. That's strike one.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. Guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Ball to strike. The pitch. In the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Freeman. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And that's in there for strike one. Liner caught at second. Now the third baseman, David Fry. Flied out his first time. Fought off foul. And 2 as he waves at that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Oh, and 2 now. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. He scores and the Guardians tie it up. It's 2-2. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
One out, runner at second. Here's the speedy catcher, Bo Naylor. Single to right in his first trip. in there, and it's 0-1. Fry, the runner at second with one away. Right side, Trejo. Tosses to first. That's out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Ahmed Rosario. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. Swing and a little roller right side. He takes it on his own, and that is the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. 2-2 game. This is Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Alan Trejo.
The second baseman, Alan Trejo.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Center fielder, number 9.
Go ahead run on base. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's outside. Ball 1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Naylor makes the play, and there's one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. 0 for 1 so far.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Strong makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's Charlie Blackmon. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ripped to right, base hit. Trejo round second on his way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Next for Colorado, Jurickson Profar. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Gonzalez trying to get there. Makes the catch. And that is that.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here is Miles Straw.
The center fielder.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
And now it's going to be Stephen Kwan. That one's in there, 0-1. The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
On the ground to the left. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
One gone, runner at first. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. That's in there. And it's 0-2. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. That one's in there. It's 0-1. And the pitch. It's strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Tovar on the run, sends it over to first, and that'll do it. Guardians leave one. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Trevor Stephan.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Guardians, number 37, Trevor Stephan.
So in now for Colorado, Chris Bryant.
The right fielder,
Stephan, the tall righty, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2017. That's in there, and that's strike one. Action in the pen down there. Nick Sandlin up and throwing for Terry Francona. Here comes a pitch. That one lifted to left. Kwan settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
McMahon stands in here, takes ball one low. The 1-0. And there's the strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike one. McMahon over at first with one away. And that's downstairs and outside. In the air, left field. Kwan settles underneath it. 2 away. Oh, he throws it away. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Moustakas, multi-time All-Star, 34-year-old vet, usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first. The 0-1 fouled off to the right.
Well, not too big of an adjustment. He's been on the same side of the field as the first baseman. Now just kind of moving over there and gets an opportunity to see what his range is to his right.
Next one just misses. And that's ball one. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Naylor right there to make the grab. And that is that. One hit, one left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the sixth. We are tied 2-2. Back here in Cleveland, and now here's a speed threat, outfielder Oscar Gonzalez. Feltner back to work. That one the other way. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now back, second baseman, Tyler.
Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Freeman.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Clips the corner. That's strike one. Freeman measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping up for the Guardians, David Fry. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. Now fly ball to right center. Bryant pulls it in on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's the catcher to hit, Bo Naylor. Lifted in the air, right field. Bryant moves under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. One left for the Guardians. Score remains 2-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Sandlin. He's making his second appearance of the season. Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies.
Second baseman, Alan Trejo.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. The pitch.
Ball, no.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. Two now. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Now at the plate, Brenton Doyle.
No.
First pitch, and he just
One
misses.
ball, no strike.
Right-handed reliever. Close one. Doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-0 now. There's the strike.
3-1.
Gets under it and pops it up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Next to hit, Ezekiel Tovar. And there's the strike. And a swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Brent Suter. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 39, Brent Suter.
The line to kick the pitch. Bounce to the right side and foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
That's to third. To first. One up, one down. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Profar hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Left fielder,
Stephen Kwan now at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Doyle squeezes it, and that is that. Sam Hentges taking over on the mound. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. There's Chuck Nasty, 1 for 3.
The designated hitter.
And here it comes. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
On a line. Base hit into the outfield.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. There's the strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Naylor makes the catch, and there's one gone. So digging in, Chris Bryant. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. That to right. Gonzalez trying to get there. 2 down.
The third baseman,
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a ball popped up. Rosario puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Josh Bell at the plate now.
the designated hitter.
The wind to the pitch. That's through there for a strike. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Ooh, you missed a mistake right there.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Out to short, Tovar. And that quickly 2 away.
The right fielder,
Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. On the ground, out to short, and it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result with that at bat. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Tyler Freeman digs in now.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
In there for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And he deals. Little chopper rolls foul. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Guardians lead 1. It's the 9th, and we are tied. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Eli Morgan. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So in now for Colorado, Elias Diaz.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
That one's in there. Strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Righty delivers.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Next to hit for the Rockies, Mike Moustakas. Way inside, gets out of the way. That one catches the zone, and it's 1-1. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. James Karinchak up and throwing for Terry Francona. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Morgan, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2017. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Out to short. Gathers and throws to first. 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. Now here is David Fry. Justin Lawrence takes over on the mound. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And a pitch. And that's outside. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. This one popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. There's a strike. Kicks and deals. There's a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Lawrence pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The shortstop,
And up next for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. Bounce to the right. Moose. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're in extras here. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score easily. It's 3-2. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. First offering, and it just misses. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Doyle aboard here at first with nobody out. Lifted in the air down the left side. Quan settles underneath it. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackman.
And next is the designated hitter, Charlie Blackman. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Jurickson Profar digging in for the Rockies. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
One down, runners at second and third. That's in there, and the count even at 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Profar gets a piece there. Two on, one out. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. That one out to right. Gonzalez moves under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder,
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That's in there for strike one. To third. And that one handled. Zips it to first. Bryant out of the play. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. On to the bottom of the 10th. So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground. On to Moustakas. 1 out, the bottom of the 10th.
Now back, left fielder. He's had
Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That one's in there, 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. James Karinchak up and throwing. The tying run is 90 feet away. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Rosario takes his lead at third with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. Bounced up the middle. The throw to first. And the Guardians with 1 out left. Next is the designated hitter, Josh Bell. Trying to deliver as the hero. What's the approach in a spot with a tying run 90 feet away?
Don't try to get too big. Don't swing for a home run. Let it be an accident if you hit a homer. And I tell you what, if he does, this place will go crazy.
Bounced out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rockies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
the final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Cleveland, 2 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Rockies took down the Guardians in Cleveland 3-2. The Chicago Cubs pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they bested the visiting Padres 3-1. The Los Angeles Dodgers allowed only 5 hits in the game as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 5-1. The Royals got a road win against Arizona 4-2. Jock Peterson launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total, leading San Francisco over the Redbirds 10-9. The Atlanta Braves allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they manhandled the Marlins 8-0. The Mets knocked out 10 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Nats 6-4. The Seattle Mariners had lost their previous 8 games but put a halt to that as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 4-2. Adolis Garcia really cashed in at the dish with 3 hits and 6 RBIs as the Rangers downed Cincinnati 10-3. The Detroit Tigers got 12 hits in this one as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 5-4. The Rays had 12 hits as a team as they got the home victory against the Astros 9-2. They continue to win as they now have 9 straight. Kevin Kiermaier was a major force at the plate, driving in 4, as the Bluebirds took down the White Sox 5-3. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Red Sox racked up 11 hits as a team as they beat the O's in Baltimore 7-3. The Minnesota Twins put up 16 hits on the day as they defeated the visiting Yankees 7-5. It was their 5th straight victory. The Oakland Athletics grabbed 13 hits in the game as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 8-5. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.